we need to stay quiet and calm. A very good evening to all the viewers of Corona Wellness Program Episode 8 from Facebook and YouTube Live. Hope you all having a pleasant evening, as we all are. This Corona Wellness Program is an initiative by the Bharat Scouts and Guides Karnataka with the blessings of our State Chief Commissioner Sri PGR Sindhya Sir, along with Manoj Lekhi ji and his team from Liya, Life Essence Academy. I would like to welcome you all for the holistic healing featuring session today by Mrs. Rita Lekhi and Miss Taneja to guide us through the Suryanamaskara and meditations. I welcome Mrs. Preeti Shukla, who is the host for today.
Thank you, Amulya. A very warm welcome to all of you. Today we will be doing Suryanamaskar and guided meditation by Rita ji and Kapila ji. Rita Lekhi ji, based in Canada, is a certified yoga trainer and Reiki healer. Today's session will help you with well-being of physical and mental health. I hope you are greatly benefited by this. So, over to you, Rita ji.
रीटा जी अनम्यूट करिए अपने आप को.
Okay. Is it dear? Let me see. Yeah, I'm unmuted. Okay. So good evening, everybody. Welcome to Corona Wellness Program. This is our 8th episode. We are going to be showing you Suryanamaskar. Suryanamaskar is one of the most ancient yogic practices that we have been taught. It is a composition of many asanas put together in a flow. So we will take you through that flow and show you what happens with each asana, what are the benefits of it. It's a very, very, very powerful asana. If you practice this daily, your not only your agility, suppleness, but your immunity, the vitality in the body is like really, really grows. So we will take you through this step by step, showing you every asana very, very slowly. To begin with, I will demonstrate to you 2 full yoga Surya Namaskars, and then we will do it together step by step. So I'm going to start my practice like I always do with just a small mantra. It's Om Namo Gurudev Namo. I bow down to all my gurus where I have received this knowledge. I invocate the strength and the higher divine consciousness, the guru that is residing within me to come alive and to bring out the strength. And that's what this mantra is about. Well, we'll start now. So we come into a standing posture. I shall demonstrate the Surya Namaskar to you twice, and then I will take you through one step at a time, and then we will be doing it together. So we begin with the Surya Namaskar. I shall just show you. We bring our feet together, our hands in a Namaskaram, and it is by the chest area. Actually by the heart chakra. And we take the body back, and then we exhale and we come all the way down to wherever you can reach. So I'm going to start the practice just as one demonstration to you. I bring my hands by my heart chakra. I begin with an inhalation where I take it back. It's almost like it's a salutation to the sun, God. I exhale and I gently come all the way down and I touch the mat. For many people, they are not able to touch the mat. In that case, they can bend their knees or they can place their hands wherever their hands reach. So that's based on each one's body. I inhale and I take my left leg back. I exhale, I take my right leg back. Very gently bring my whole body down. I inhale and I lift the body, shoulders off the mat. Exhale, pelvis is off the mat. Inhale, I bring the right leg forward. Exhale, I bring the other leg forward. And then inhaling all the way up, come back to the standing posture. So there are 10 of these postures, and I will take you through them once again. I did it with my left leg, and now I shall do it with my right leg. The same postures, but we take it with the right leg. So inhaling, I take the body back. That's 1. Exhaling, I come all the way down. That's 2. 3 is my right leg back. 4 is the left leg back. 5, I come all the way down and touch all the parts of my body onto the mat except the hip. Inhaling, exhaling, I come into pelvis off the mat. Inhaling, right leg forward. Exhaling, left leg forward. And I very slowly, gently come all the way up. That is the entire Suryanamaskar. Now, we shall do this together, slowly. You all can stand up and we'll begin with warming up the body, just so that your body is opened up to be able to do the Suryanamaskar. So we'll start with the neck. Basically just moving your neck forward, backward, side to side, and forward, backward, side to side. Gently just roll your neck so that you're opening up the neck. So your neck is nice and loose. And the next one is gently shoulders movement. So we are opening up the shoulders as well, forward, backwards, just loosening up your shoulders. And then you take your legs a little bit apart, just so that we'll open the rest of the body, which would be gently moving side to side, loosening up your waist and the side of your spine. So gently move. You can move your hands like this, or you can place your hands onto your waist and gently twist just to opening up the body slowly. You can gently move it side to side. Once again, loosening up the body, gently move. And then bring your feet together, grabbing your knees. We're going to open up the knees slowly and gently. And come on up. Take your legs out and just rotate your feet as in the ankles. So you're seeing a movement happening there. Loosening up your feet, both the feet take out and just rotate gently. Come back and take your palms at the wrists, rotate them. And now that you've opened up your whole body, your body is a little bit more awake and alive to get into the postures. We're going to take it through slow and steady. So we always begin by bringing the hands by the heart chakra. Now, what this does is we first get into a very stir posture, as in Just taking a moment to align the mind and the breath. Just coming into a state of total calmness. Just breathe, normal breathing, just normally breathing. And now we will take it through. We are going to be showing you only 5 today, just so that we are going through this slowly. And then tomorrow we'll show you the rest 5. So today I will take you through each one very slowly so that you gain to know how the Suryanamaskar works. It's very simple. Another thing that I would like to say, please listen to your body at any point. If you feel this is too much, you can't do it, it's hurting you, please stop. Do not force the body, don't push the body. Your body will open up at its own time, slowly, for surely, if you do the practice. So for today, if it's the first time that you're doing a Surya Namaskar, just be very gentle with your body. You do not have to do as much or force the body too much according to what we are showing you. So I'm going to be going to the front of my mat. I bring my hands to my heart chakra. I begin with just few simple breaths here. So I'm getting ready for my postures. Inhaling, I take both the arms back, almost like I'm reaching out for the sun and giving my salutation to the sun. So if you can't go all the way back and if your body can just be here, that's perfectly okay. Do not push or force the body. Exhale, coming all the way down into Uttanasana. Now, if for any reason you can't come all the way down, this is difficult for lots of people, you can place your hands on your knees, on the ankles, wherever you can, or even bend your knees a little bit if that's easier on your body. So don't force the body. Many people's body will just come till here, and that's perfectly okay. Or even if you're just here, that's okay. Do not push the body. But I tell you, with practicing, as you practice this, it will keep opening up, and there will come a time you'll very comfortably and effortlessly come all the way down. And staying over here. And the next one is taking your left leg back. Staying here, this is low plank. Then exhaling, right leg back. We come into plank. And then very slowly, gently, we bring the whole body down for Shtangasana, where our forehead is touching, chest is touching, knees are touching, toes are touching, and palms are touching. And then we inhale and come out of that. So I won't take it any further, just because we want to teach you only 5 asanas today, as in 5 parts of the Surya Namaskar. So you can come on up again, and I shall take you through that again. This time, I'm going to take you through with the right leg. So we're going to move with the breath. Surya Namaskar is the composition of just not the asanas, just not the physical part. We are moving with the breath. Every time we move down, we exhale. Every time we take the body up, we inhale. Movement with the breath is where this whole effect happens in the body. So bring your hands back and are very consciously moving with the breath. Inhale, take your hands back, reaching up as far back as you can that you are comfortable with the feeling of your Om, that you are really making a salutation to Sun God. Exhale, slowly, gently, coming all the way down to wherever you can reach. And if you need to bend the knees, you do so a little bit, or wherever you can come down till it's perfect. Inhale, right leg back, low lunge. Exhale, left leg back. We come into plank. And then very slowly, gently, we bring the whole body down. Forehead touches, hands touch, chest touching, knees touches the mat, and your toes are touching the mat into Ashtangasana. This is a wonderful posture. And then we inhale and come out of it. I come out of it. You can gently come out of that again. So I will just take you through that. Let me see how much time. Okay. I'm going to come and sit down. We won't go through that again as we have a little lack of time. I shall just demonstrate now or tell you the benefits of these. The first one is where we bring our hands by the heart chakra and just normal breathing. This is really coming into alignment with our breath, with our being inside. We come into a very still state. When we inhale and we take the hands back, we are opening up our chest, an expansion of the lungs. So this is really beneficial for expanding the lungs, greater immunity for your body to be able to fight just about whatever there is there, because we increase the lung expansion and capacity. Then when we come down and we touch our toes, Uttanasana, this is wonderful for your digestion. It's for people who have any kind of stomach ailments and they do not have very good digestion, that helps and aids in the digestion. When we come into Ashvachalanasana, which is the low lunge, that is wonderful because it is strengthening your whole upper body. The next one is the plank with both the legs that we spread out. That is really good. Again, it is strengthening the upper body. It's gaining the muscles for your shoulders. It is making your body much more stronger. And then the fifth one that we are onto the mat, where we are in Ashtangasana, where our hands and chest and forehead, knees, toes are touching. That is also a wonderful posture for the breathing. When we are in that posture and breathing, it is really good for, again, gaining immunity. It's also a way of us, if we are really doing this with the bhava, which is where the third component comes into Suryanamaskar, is when we do it with the breath, the physical movement, the bhava, and of course the fourth being the mantra. We'll get to that in a couple of days. But the bhava part of it, as in every posture, there is a certain bhava that gets evoked with it. And that the Ashtangasana, which was where we are on the mat fully, is a bhava of complete surrenderfulness. When we surrender to the higher power, a power that is higher than us, we are releasing all our stress or our anxieties. We release because we surrender to Mother Earth, to the higher power, and that's our salutation over there. So every asana is very beautifully, it takes you through this almost rhythmic dance of where your physical body is moving with the breath, along with the bhava, along with the mantra. So you will kind of gain the whole rhythm of it by the time we finish these 7 days. So this was basically for today, just the 5. If you can do it at home afterwards, do so. You have to give a gap of at least 2 hours without eating any food, as in an empty stomach. Also, do it only to how much you can. At any point your body is feeling like it's feeling too out of breath, or it's not able to move, or it's too much of issue to kind of go down all the way, don't push the body. In time, body opens up and you'll be able to do it all. So hope that was of benefit to you. Thank you so much. And we're going to lie down in Shavasana, and Kapila ji is going to take us through our guided meditation. So over to you, Kapila ji.
Jai Gurudev, everyone. And I hope you like the Suryanamaskar 5 steps which Rita ji actually shared with us, and actually the deeper meaning of the Suryanamaskar and its benefits. And one thing I think we all realize that she has been telling us that being with the breath, how it feels to be with the breath. Breath is silence. Have you ever experienced how it feels to be just with your breath, where there is no thought? There is nothing to think, nowhere to go, nowhere to reach. You are just be with your breath. And today's meditation is all about that, where we all would be connecting with the sound of the universe, the sound of Om. Please all be relaxed at wherever you are, and let's begin the meditation. Thank you.
The first, the last. The beginning, the end. Om, the start, the finish. Om, the origin, the conclusion. Om, birth and death. the first, the last. Om, the beginning, the end.
You can slowly open your eyes. I hope you feel relaxed with this music. It's always so amazing to connect with your own self, isn't it? It's good to connect with your own soul, with your own mind, with your own heart, and of course, with your own breath. And today, I would like to say thank you to Rita Lekhi ji once again for telling us that whenever we are doing some exercises, we need to connect with our breath. And guided meditation like this is the best way to give us a platform where we can, for that moment, connect with our own self. And if you really want to establish this connection throughout the day, you really want to be connected with your breath, your heart, your thoughts, then of course we have something for you all to offer. That's our Liya help desk. We'll be sharing on the screen what all how can we help you. We have a help desk number. The help desk number is given in this. A Zoom link is also mentioned in this. You can scan the QR code given on the screen and directly go to the Zoom link, which is the program or the session which will be starting from 8 to 9 in the evening. And the same session happens in the morning also after the class 8 to 9. This is our small little way to help you, to serve you, to make everyone's life little better. And of course, before I finish this session, let's do our segment intending by putting our one hand on our heart chakra and being in gratitude to the 1.5 hour which has just gone by. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The last 1.5 hour was the best hour of my day. I practiced to be with my thoughts. I learned Suryanamaskar in detail. I was in awareness of my thoughts and I stay in gratitude. Now put another hand on your heart chakra and create your next 1.5 hour. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Next 1.5 hour is so full of gratitude. I find so many blessings in my next 1.5 hour of this day, and I feel that I can create what I wish and want in my life. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you everyone for joining us and hope to see you at the Liya Help Desk Zoom session to actually help us to serve you better. Thank you.
What an amazing episode it was. I hope you all learned something new. Remember, each and every day we will learn new asanas, Surya Namaskara, and new meditations. Moving forward, remember to join us tomorrow from 7:30 p.m. for English session and from 7:30 a.m. for Hindi session. Now, let me share with you some of the campaigns that are launched by Bharat Scouts and Guides. The first one of the main campaigns that is launched is the SMS campaign, which stands for Sanitize, Mask, and Steam. All you need to do is to practice this on a daily basis to keep yourself safe from the COVID-19. Also, remember to make posters or videos and tag us along and nominate 10 guides, scouts, or any other people you know to keep the chain going. By this, we can keep it going and also help to spread awareness. The next one is the double mask. As you all might know, it is a proven fact that double mask provides much more protection than a single mask. To follow this, always remember to wear a surgical mask followed by a cloth mask. Never wear it the other way around. N95 masks do not require additional layering. With this, you can have double protection and also keep yourself and your surroundings safe. The third campaign is the Digital Scout recognition, which is accepted all over India for all Cubs, Bulbuls, Scouts, Guides, Rovers, and Rangers. If you are a scout or a guide, then register yourself and also ask your friends to register if they are interested in it. By this, you can help the new members join Bharat Scouts and Guides and also keep yourself updated and upgraded during the entire course. Hope you all love this session. Thanks a lot uh, to all the initiatives by Kapila Taneji ma'am and Preeti Shukla ma'am along with Lekhi ma'am for all the support. Hope you all enjoyed it and helped it. I hope this session helped you learn something new. Thank you.